You recognize everything about these phones. It's still looking very much like an iPhone, same notch up at the top, but of course the much better looking OLED display on the iPhone 12 that essentially matches what we've seen on these Pro phones. So these two phones are, as expected, very close to each other in a lot of ways, likely on purpose. And I'll get to the price analysis in the full review video, but I wanted to dive into something a little more that's actually new with these, which is MagSafe. So all these new iPhones now have magnets in the back embedded in the wireless charging coil for compatible accessories. They're calling it MagSafe, so they're bringing the name back, and there is potential for a whole world of new MagSafe accessories that slap onto the back of the phone with magnets, right? Now, I don't know about you, but my first question when I saw this was, okay, that is going to depend entirely on how strong these magnets actually are. So now that we have it, how strong are they and what are they like to use? Well, what better way to visualize what's happening here than some good old-fashioned magnet paper? So this is what happens when you put magnet paper up to an old iPhone 11. There's nothing really here except down here at the bottom, which is actually just the speakers in the bottom of the phone. So when you put the magnet paper on an iPhone 12, boom, you can immediately see these concentric circles and then these lines straight down them for alignment. So anything that's going to work with MagSafe and slap onto the back of the phone and align itself has to line up with these. And I just happen to have some MagSafe accessories here as well. So the most important one, of course, being the MagSafe charger, which is this thin little hockey puck attached to a wire with USB-C at the other end. It's not a super long cable, it's 3 feet, and the puck itself basically resembles like a giant Apple Watch charger. It's flat, it's metal on the outsides, it's white plastic on the inside, and it just slaps onto the back of the phone like this. It's actually pretty much precisely centered over the logo, so it's an easy spot to find, and it's firm, but obviously since it's just a circle, it doesn't align with those other 3 lines underneath, so it can spin freely, which is kind of neat. And when you get it connected, I believe there's an NFC chip inside that tells the iPhone what accessory it just connected to and plays an animation on the screen accordingly. So when you connect just the MagSafe charger, you get just this little circular MagSafe charging animation, and it's charging at 15 watts. Cool. Then there's accessories, like this MagSafe wallet that they showed. Boom, it has all the corresponding magnets inside to match up with the alignment of the iPhone, and when you connect it, it just kind of snaps onto the back in place. Again, somewhat firmly, but it's not super strong. And then it just plays the appropriate animation. So just to show you it knows what accessory was attached. There's no extra settings or info on the phone, but it just knows. Then same here with this whole MagSafe case. It's a full case that has the magnetic coils inside, and you can see, again, those magnets super clear as day. And when you put it on the phone, the whole screen lights up because it knows a whole case is now on the phone. Now, just in case you're wondering, why would you need a whole MagSafe case? What's the point? So if you have the iPhone and the MagSafe case, you attach it, shows the animation, realizes the case is on, it's Pacific Blue animation, which is cool for the case. And now you can still attach that puck onto the back of the phone, and you're going to charge through MagSafe. So it's going through the case. So that's the benefit of the compatible case, and yet still, if you have this little wallet accessory, and throw it on the back here of the case, it still recognizes through the case what accessory is happening. But if I try to charge through the wallet and the case, it actually still magnetizes, but it doesn't charge. So it seems like the limit to how many accessories, I mean, of course the wallet is magnetically shielded because you don't want to have the cards inside get messed up. But even if you put a second thing on the back, I don't think that would be very efficient. So yeah, one layer of having a case on your phone and still using MagSafe, fine, that's good. But yeah, I think that's the limit too. So anyway, my take on MagSafe is it's kind of cool, but not quite as cool as I was hoping, mainly because of the strength of the magnets. It's a little loose. Now we'll see if third-party accessory makers can use stronger magnets in their accessories to better attach to the iPhone. But I was imagining something like a car mount may be coming out where it's just holding it up with magnets. But if you go over a bump, like this magnet's not going to hold it up. So I'm curious how that goes with accessories you really want to stay attached. But even, look at this. This is the wallet mount, which you'd really want to stay attached. But even with this wallet case, putting it in my pocket, it can easily just pop right off. Just slide right off, And that's your wallet. That's like the one thing you definitely want to for sure stick to the phone the strongest, right? So we'll see. We'll see what this ecosystem brings. Another fun fact though, this is still technically, it's all Qi. It's a Qi wireless charger. So if you have another Android phone with Qi wireless charging, it actually magnetizes to the back and wireless charges many other Android phones. So if you're into that, you can buy Apple's wireless charger and troll Apple and take pictures of your Android phone wireless charging with MagSafe. Every phone's had MagSafe, guys. But anyway, that's it. That's the first impressions and hands-on. Like I said, I've been using these phones now for a couple days, so the review is in the works. But let me know what you guys would want to see in that video. And of course, there's a bunch more coming up because it's Techtober. That's just what's going on right now. So that's been it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.